Roger already is staving his candy to keep it from Basil.
Yeah, because Basil eating all.
In the night, the stormy night, away she flies. A dream.
That's fun though.
It's fun. Something, all right.
Yeah, I seen that.
On Ray Myers.
But I was talking about Roger. He was talking about Target the other day. I said, man, Scotty went all the place. I said, well, he's just lucky. Because Tars are ready to go somewhere. Roger didn't know it. Now he sees it. Ask them.
Yeah, Scotty took his boat.
Hey, buddy!
Ray!
Huh?
Hey, Basil's waiting for you to pick him up. He's down here at the 7-Eleven on the corner. Hey.
Oh, my!
Same, I seen him go hitting 81 at 8:45.
He saw you. He has his ride. He's ready to jump in.
Oh, yeah?
Where are you headed?
Hey, down to the chick.
You gonna catch him down there?
I'm gonna catch him.
Somebody said you're sleeping in your truck.
Yep, probably.
What you got tied on?
I can't believe man going way down back.
A little bit of everything.
You got a little bit of everything tied
They have
on?
a tournament. They have a tournament.
Yeah.
Well, Basil said he was gonna go with you.
Well, you'll have to fly down here to catch up.
I'm gonna catch a
We're
phone.
down here. We're on 29 now.
I'll run him down there to you. Can
Yeah,
he?
run him down.
Can he sleep in the truck with you?
No.
There he is.
There's Doc. Hey, Doc just walked through the door.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
he had a good time, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's getting ready to tell us about it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You all fancy.
Oh, you're good. I made you some coffee this morning.
Never did get to use it.
I made you some coffee.
Chill out. How about yourself?
Yeah, I tried to call you back.
I was thinking that would work.
All right, Ray. Well, listen, we're going to call you and get an update later on.
All right, buddy. I'll give you an update this evening.
All right.
How about that?
Safe travels.
All right, talk to you.
Bye.
You look like you had a diaper on. Yeah, I'll snap that up there. There he is.
Look at you and your fancy.
Looking good, Doc. You look rested, buddy.
Yeah, man. I'm rested.
You don't look like you've been working.
That's right.
This one goes here.
That's right.
Yeah, it snaps up there on the. What's that? They're on them beds.
I got to go to trout. I got to get ready for the trout.
Oh, I was going to wonder, you going to be out there tonight?
Oh yeah, I got my stuff out here. I got to get it rigged while I'm here.
He's probably consistent too.
Yeah.
Doctor's going to be 300 there tonight.
300 people to trout derby tonight, guys.
Right. That's the way it is. But
We're gonna be there. Jared will be there.
Five.
Brody and I'll be out there.
Gotta have at least 6, 7.
He'll be ready to go.
You got to get out there pretty early to get your spot.
I'm going out there about 2.
2 o'clock?
About that.
Some guy asked me the other day, Josh Dick asked me, he said, what time I get out there? I said, you might want to just camp out. I texted him last night, you might want to throw a tent up.
I know.
Because
Man.
they'll be packed.
But once those,
Yeah, I might run out there
they
at
stay on those
noon,
benches,
actually.
they're not feeding anymore. They're just taking
Set the
stuff.
chair up.
They won't.
No, I think the rain will be over with.
You can't.
Oh, well, now.
I bought my suit out.
Did he win last year?
Huh?
Did he win last
I won the
year?
year before.
Year before. Gotcha.
We didn't have much luck last year.
11 feet.
I know it.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
Well, just seen Daniel at the.
Oh, did you?
They're
Pretty good
trip.
trip.
Yeah, they had a really good trip. Definitely had a good day yesterday.
Two, I just talked to him earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 20.
Bent rod sneaking through.
They have any 5-pounders? Nobody catch them all. They have any 5s yesterday?
No, 4.
Texas is
So we had a 5 this
having a lot
morning.
of flooding and stuff. I didn't
A
know
lot of 2.5.
Yeah. 3 pounds. Yeah, everything.
Doc, what was the best part about your trip?
Well, it was good. I mean, it was all. I enjoyed it all. It was just weather was cold.
Mhm.
Weather was real cold.
I know you see his pictures, you barely see his face, he's all bundled up. And
Weather was very cold to me, but it was all good. I mean, you know, it's just
caught
good.
some fish.
You know, the beauty of it was being there every day, knowing you're going to be fishing.
Mm.
Now, you know, I'm home saying, darn, man, I need to be fishing today. You know?
It's a
So,
whole other
it was good. I enjoyed, you know.
Some people stopped
Jeff
up to
came
see you,
up,
yeah.
Floyd was up.
Jeff Wolford was up. Preston
Y'all
Fox
did
was
a little
up.
trout fishing too when Jeff was
Oh,
up
well,
there.
we did some fun fishing
Yeah.
at Erie. It was great on one Elk Creek, just out in the stream, fishing, having fun, catching some nice trout and steelhead. And it was overall a really good trip. I guess if you had to do anything different, it would just been the planning because of the winter.
Yeah.
It's just a little cold early.
Mm-hmm.
Still cold. There's a lot of ice. My Niagara trip
I did.
kind of got off schedule
started
because of the ice on the Niagara River and Buffalo. But it all panned out, worked out great, caught some nice fish. Had a great spring. Where else in the spring you gonna catch 15 fish over 5, smallmouth over 5 pounds?
That's right.
1 over 6, and numerous other 4s and 3s, and a couple big steelhead, big brown trout, 12-pound brown trout.
Wow.
Another one about 7 pounds. It was just good all over.
I guess really too, that's just a trial trip because now that you're retired, you can do it anytime, anywhere.
It's just a little trial.
A trial to see how.
I had a good
everything's-
setup too. Jeff will test, and Floyd, where we stay up on the lake, the Lakeview Inn with Wally and Chris. I had a great setup there. They were very,
Accommodating.
hospitable, accommodating, and it was just a lot of fun.
That's good.
All the way around.
That's awesome.
Great trip.
Yeah, walking into his cabin was like going into a tackle store.
I
He had a
bet.
table set out, all his stuff.
Yeah, we had a really good setup there.
I went shopping on his.
I used the camper as the base station for storage, and
Yeah.
drifted over in Canada one day. It was kind of a nice experience, crossing the border and by myself. Went over to Bass Pro.
Them Canadian bass, are they any smarter or are they dumber?
I don't
About
know.
the
I don't
same?
know that I got to catch any Canadians this year. I don't think I didn't really fish on the Canadian
Yeah.
side. I just went over
Gotcha.
land and went to Bass Pro Shop.
Mm-hmm.
But
Margaritas are good, you mate.
margaritas are real good.
We was drinking the 1800.
Did a lot of good eating and drinking. It was a lot of fun from that standpoint. It's really it was a
deserving,
trip
yeah.
of a lifetime.
That's good.
It really was. To be gone for 4 weeks and fishing the prime thing you're doing.
Yeah.
The main thing it is, you made it up there and made it back.
Made it
That's
up
right.
there, made it back. No big disaster.
You got a Facebook page now. You're on the social media,
Yeah,
so if anybody
I
wants
did
to see
that,
the
you know,
pictures.
yeah, that's right.
Galen Heathcote,
Yeah,
is that right?
yeah, that's right. Galen
Yeah.
Heathcote. That's right.
Heathcote.
Yeah, it just shows some pictures of some
Yeah.
of the fish from the events. That's the reason I created the page.
Yeah.
Kind of track it.
Yeah, we had Hook Dad up there. He was make sure he friended you. He didn't realize he had a friend request, so we got him on there so you can follow him.
Good.
Worst case scenario,
Yep.
it doesn't go up on
Overall,
Good
good
stuff.
trip.
will with just me, and I know.
Anything in the books for next? Any new ones planned yet?
No, I guess next. I do have a Canadian trip for going up in August. I think August 16th through the 23rd. That's on up in Canada. Going up through Michigan. Going up to one of the lakes up in Canada for a week. Kind of going back to old school fishing.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a rowboat, no electronics, and basically fishing the lake. We are gonna have a trolling motor on each boat. There'll be
Right.
2 boats, and we're gonna have 2 trolling motors, and that's it. Just old school
There
stuff.
you go.
So that'll be a fun trip. I look forward to that one. So
Good deal.
that'll be the next really fish trip. I'm gonna try to go to Susquehanna with some of the guys.
Mhm.
Here in the next few weeks. Go fire and just local fishing.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Ready to do another podcast, hopefully down the road
Yeah.
here, and go through some stuff. But yeah, it's been I think a lot of people's had a great spring this spring.
Yeah, it's been good fishing. Yeah, all
I
around.
know it's been good.
Good deal. Well, good luck tonight at the Trout Derby
Appreciate
with
you.
your grandson.
Yeah, we'll see you out there at the Derby.
Yeah,
Everybody come on out.
that's right.
So when does Heathcote Guide Service open their business?
You got more stuff here, Rod?
Yes, indeed.
I believe he
What
had
you got in this box? Looks like a rod.
It's rods.
There's
Not too many.
2 of them. Unpacking.
Really get some good combos in here.
Are we? One thing about Jenny, she's always ordering, isn't she?
Yes, Jenny. I think she gets tired of seeing us sit around.
Yeah, keeping us busy. Anything new in the bent rod world?
We're trying to be secret over here.
I know, I saw you over whispering. I was like, I got to come over and snoop around.
Jenny's letting me pick her brain a little bit. I got the new bait coming out, so I'm just trying to figure out quantity, price point, stuff like that. And you guys have always been so good to me, just pointing me in the right direction.
Right.
So actually, I brought some.
Oh, let's check this out.
The
Come
new
on over
river
here.
rig.
Let's look at this.
So this is a 3-inch version of the rig. Now these are unrigged, but there will be a rigged version. So 3 inches.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, bubble gum and monkey milk. But I actually brought a bunch of these in for the OGs. I was going to hand them off to those guys and say, hey, let me know what you think. That's why I put a little business card on there if they wanted to contact me and go, hey, this thing sucks, or hey, this thing's awesome.
Let's get it to them, because we're going to try it on the river. They're talking about going to Susky.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And they like baits like that too.
Yeah, this small. I mean,
catch a lot of
crappie,
things.
trout, smallmouth. It doesn't.
That's right.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to hear them be like, oh, I tried it this way or that way. Like rigged, I get. And I've already put this on like the micro Z-Man chatterbait.
Okay.
That was awesome. I went to Jim Barnett. I was
right.
catching fish at Jim Barnett on it, so that was a good sign.
Well, let's roll over here now if you want. You
Yeah,
say you got, and let's see what they say. Let's walk over. This will be good because this is unscripted. They don't know it's coming, and let's just see what they think. As
I don't know where they are.
Hey guys, Daniel Charles here with Bent Rod. He's got something for you here. He's gonna show you, wants you to try.
And now this is a new bait I'm about to launch. I haven't. You're going to be like the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th person that has this bait. So I'm calling it the River Rig. It's a 3-inch version of my 5-inch rig. Now these are unrigged, so there's no hook and jig in them, but they will have hooks and jigs in them. They'll be this and the other way as well. You'll have them both. So what I was really hoping from
Open that up there, Doc, and see what you...
Can't go wrong with pink.
I like that from you guys was to get like some
feedback.
Feedback. Like, I put it on a little chatterbait and had this, or I used a ball head and did that. Just different. I've got some of my pro staffers are like, oh, drop shot. Like they were like, I want to put that thing on a drop shot.
Oh yeah, that's a good looking drop shot.
Yeah. So anyway, I just figured I'd have the OGs test it out. Oh yeah. It's OG approved.
If it's OG approved.
Hey, you know who spend the money? The OGs. We might not catch a fish, but we spend the money.
Oh, am I an OG? If that's all it takes. I definitely don't catch fish and spend a lot of money.
What do you think, Basil? Did you bring your wallet in today?
Basil says he doesn't know better.
He said you're going to have a Coke
today.
Well, Basil, because he's afraid the old girlfriends are going to come back out. So there's Basil. I know where to find him now.
So I want to show this too. This just came out, and look what it's called.
What does that say?
The Jenny.
Jenny.
And that's the Jenny.
The Jenny color.
He wanted a new custom color for Jake's, and I said green pumpkin purple, green and purple.
That's a nice trailer right there.
Right?
That is a good
For a
trailer.
jackhammer.
And he
Oh,
came
in fact, it was this bait in that color on the Z-Man micro chatter that I took to Jim Barnett on my second cast. I mean, they were small, but if you're catching fish consistently at Jim Barnett, your bait's doing something right. And it was like a bass, and then 20 minutes later, another bass, and then
I like
two,
that.
and a
that
large
behind
trout like that.
Chatterbait.
Well, that'd be a nice
On the
Oh,
little
yeah.
tiny
Purple,
chatterbaits, it was really good. Yeah, the
I
only
have a
thing,
picture.
I mean, it's painful.
I like that purple fella.
Here you go.
Really,
I like
I mean,
that.
if I
I
even
like a
went,
little purple.
what I consider slow, it would barrel roll.
This
I
is
mean,
what
I had
everybody's
a
talking
super
about.
That's money
slow
there.
From blowing out.
I like that.
It was.
The little tiny flashback chatterbait. He took
Yes,
the
they're here.
rub off of it, put
They
his
are.
on there, and
These are not here yet. This we're releasing at the Jake's Bait and Tackle vendor show in June. So
Oh,
this,
you have those?
this is
We
here.
have
That's here and for sale. Yep.
we have them rigged too.
Okay. I got a roll. Okay. My last fusion, but I want to come back in. I want a next trip up to Susquehanna. One of them might be a little bit dirty, but it'll be clear. I want to put that behind chatterbait.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
I
I'll
love
take
those
some.
on
I'll take some
chatterbait.
photos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be
Be good
awesome.
for
That
you.
would be awesome. A jackhammer.
Yep.
So I got one of my pro staffers fishes it on the back of a jackhammer a lot. He says that he takes his pocket knife and cuts about maybe 3/4 of an inch
Yeah,
off
I
the
do
nose.
that too. It
That's
depends
just he
the
says
profile.
it's a little long for, in his
Yeah.
opinion. I don't know.
Yeah.
And whatever. Just a heads up.
I've been fishing a stinger on a lot
Oh yeah.
on the back of a, but that ought to be money for.
Yeah, you won't have to cut that one. That there will work.
Right.
Yeah, that'll work fine right there.
Yeah.
That's a perfect length.
Yeah.
That's the
You know
I
what
think
else
it
too,
is.
Doc? Your scrounger head you like to use on
Yeah,
that. Putting that thing on a scrounger head.
Oh yeah, man. That's money on scrounger head. And it's time of year for the scrounger head.
Yes.
It's
Put
even
that
got
on.
Jeff intrigued. I told him,
I
I
like it
said,
soft.
don't be offended if he doesn't like
He's
your,
trying
your
to-
bait
he-
because if it's not a crankbait,
Oh, was that?
I was gonna
say.
Yeah, she was like, "Don't be offended if Jeff says." Eh.
He's trying to figure out how to put it on a crankbait.
You put
I have to
that.
put 6 of them because there's you know,
Hook,
2
yeah.
trebles.
Yeah.
Have you seen the scamper rig? So
By
Core
Core
Tackle
Tackle.
just came out with a scamper rig, and it's a J hook that they've similar to their hover rig. They've shot lead around the hook shank, but it's a J hook, so there's no bend. And the hook point, the tie on eye actually comes out of the nose of the fluke, and so when you reel it, it straight lines at you like a fleeing bait fish, they say.
Huh.
And apparently it's blowing up, and people have started using them on floating worms. And that apparently is having crazy. I haven't tried it yet. I
Rick
want
Barrow asked if I had them, so I might have to get those.
to. Oh, you don't have the scamper?
No.
Oh. yeah.
I wait until more people talk about
I've
it
heard
sometimes.
big things about the scamper in the Ozark.
I have the Ozark.
I've heard the Ozark is deadly too. I haven't tried that.
There it is. You put it.
Is it just a hook or is it?
The Ozark is.
No, the scam.
See how that's already got a little purple belly?
It looks
Oh
like a
yeah.
hover rig,
What's,
but it's not
is
a
that the
90-degree
small
bend.
one?
It's a straight.
Oh, just
No.
like a skirt.
This is Brett Height.
That's the
It's just
I like it. What color is that one?
Oh, look at this. You went shopping.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it
what do you
right
find?
there. Floyd's on it, man.
Oh,
That's
there we go.
a killer.
It's already
Floyd's
got a
gonna be
little
there.
purple on the
Ready to
bottom.
go.
What color is that?
I don't know what color they call it. Ghost Baby Gill.
Yeah,
Ghost
you got it.
Baby Gill. Let's
Yeah.
see.
See how it already has.
Man,
the
he did
purple
find
belly?
it. Well, there you go. You want a trailer for this? Ghost
There you
Baby
go.
Gill. That's
That's
it.
nice right there. Floyd.
That's a good size, man.
And you know what? If it don't catch fish, it looks nice.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's color coordinated, right?
You're fishing in
It goes
style.
with my nails too.
It's
Did you see
styling,
that?
man.
Oh, look.
Matter of fact, I like it so well. You say you got these in stock?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
have
you
that.
gonna buy
That's,
it.
Okay.
yeah,
That's
you
it.
can have that.
Floyd's
I took
got
off the
that.
shelf.
That's Floyd's too. Matter of fact,
I got to run, but I'm gonna take
All right.
that with
I'm
me.
gonna join him on it.
I may follow it.
I'll see you guys. I gotta go. Doctor
Bye,
appointment.
Floyd.
See you, Floyd. Good stuff.
Went to Lake Holiday yesterday. Had
Did you?
interestingly enough, just out there trying trolling motor. I did some work on my trolling motor and had a nice morning. Wasn't planning on fishing. I had 4 really nice largemouth and 3 nice smallmouth.
There you go.
Jackhammer spinnerbait. So yeah, it was
That's cool.
a great morning. Great
Good deal.
morning. Just
I love
talking
how
about the
Doc has all the
jackhammer.
old
Yeah.
apparel.
I was just saying, I love that hoodie. That thing is
I did
awesome.
just order some more shirts. They
Yes,
should be coming. Yeah, that's the old school
Nice.
logo.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I
This hadn't
changed.
been around for a long
That's
time.
been a long time.
Are you back from your trip? How was it?
Great.
Yeah.
Whole month fishing.
She's nice.
Nice. Where'd you start?
Yeah.
Started in Erie, Pennsylvania, Prescott Bay.
Okay.
Fished there for a week. Went to Niagara. Fished there. It was nice.
Hey, Spidey man, what you got there, bud?
Oh.
Let me see your rod.
You were not shy for me.
Hey, let me see your rod.
Show me Spidey full.
Show them how you've met.
I mean, you are decked out in Spidey man. What are you planning on catching on that? On your rod? Spidey man pole.
Fish.
Huh? Oh, you even got a bait. That's what you're going to throw on there? I like it.
Pretty big bait.
Yeah.
Love it.
What do you like to catch fish? Huh? Do you like to go fishing? Yeah? Do you go clear boat? Do you catch big ones? What's the biggest one you caught? That big?
Oh, my God.
Yeah?
Big fish. Huh?
That's a big fish.
I want to buy it.
You want to buy it? You know what? Big fish, big bait catch big fish, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Starting them early.
All right, good. Are you going under the derby tonight?
Trout Derby?
Y'all going to trout derby tonight?
No.
It's actually sold out, but
Oh, that's right. It is sold out.
looking good. Looking good.
I broke it.
Oh,
I haven't. You broke.
In the lake, depending on what the
Yeah,
water
you go out there.
temperature is, it might start
It's a small boat harbor state park right there, right on the water.
Okay.
And I had one really good day. I went there. The water, the weather was bad, the wind was high, and I couldn't really get much more out of the marina. But I found a pile of rocks, three piles of rocks right outside the marina. And I sit right there and caught like 25 fish. And I had 2 over 5 pounds, and the rest of them were like 4 pounds.
Largemouth,
Like
smallmouth, smallie. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be awesome. That's
So
good to know.
it was a great day there. Ended up had a couple good days out on the lake, Ontario. My boat was very limited because of the, I really had to pick and choose weather conditions.
Sure.
Because I don't have the boat for out there, but
Yeah,
I
that's
was out
big
the edge
water.
right out the edge of Lake Ontario a couple of days, and really got on a good swim bait bite one day.
Nice.
And I had some good luck on some tubes. I had my biggest fish was 6'2", but I had, I think, 15 fish over 5 pounds in the trip.
Nice.
Smallmouth.
Oh, that's
smallmouth.
awesome. That's
I had
awesome.
like I said, 12-pound brown trout.
A 12-pound brown
trout.
That sounds like the title of a chapter of a book. Like I just want to read.
Like a sailor.
7 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
12-pound.
Mr. Whitaker, Doc was just up Lake Holiday this morning. Had some smallmouth and largemouth, chatterbait and spinnerbaits.
Oh, that's great.
Chatterbaits and spinnerbaits.
My brother found some rattle traps in his Play-Doh,
All right.
and they looked better than what Doc was using.
All
I
right,
said,
good.
my God, go
Yep.
up here and try that.
Yep, he's had some good ones on that too.
Had that red eye on them, yeah.
Yes, sir.
How many?
I had
4 above.
well, I had 15 over 5, and I had something like 5.14, and well, here's my
15 over 5.
Here was my one day I went fishing. I wrote them down. I didn't have a good day some of the days, but I said
Yes. In the rainbow family.
I don't know.
Yes.
Gold, because if you get a gold
one
trout,
day I went out
Out
there.
here it
and
is.
it's a trophy, what category are you supposed
My
to
one day I was out fishing, and I had a 5.13. This is one day. 5.13, 5.5, 5.1,
Yes, sir.
5.12, 6.2, and a 5.2. That was all the same day.